Now see, first operator, this is called arithmetic operator. Operators basically used to perform some operations on the given operands. Operands may be single operand, may be more than one operands. If we are talking about one operand, that operator is known as unary operator. It is not given in the list. Unary operators you know very well, like unary plus and unary minus. See here, if I am writing, क्लोज कर लेते हैं. Now I am writing the value of a equals to 5 and print a, that means a only. It means it will display 5. So that means it is a unary plus, means without sign, like here 5 is written only, that means this is a positive 5. Or if I am writing like this, a equals to minus 5, that means this is a unary negative, unary minus. Unary minus means it works in a single variable. So single variable, here variable is a, so one operand is given, one operand, that means unary operator. Okay, so here plus sign or minus sign act as a unary, so it is called unary, unary plus or unary minus. If we are having more than one operator, sorry, more than one operand, like the value of a equals to 10 and the value of b equals to 20, like this, value of a equals to 10 and the value of b equals to 20, and then after that I am writing like a double d add equals to a plus b. So here this plus sign indicate binary operator, this plus sign indicate binary operator, or without any sign this indicate unary plus. So when we have only single operand, that is called unary plus, or if we are having more than one operand, that is called binary operator. So here this plus sign act as binary operator because we are working with two operands. So after that I am getting value of add is 30, like this. So see, we have lots of operators like arithmetic operator, relational operator. Relational operator, in other words, we say comparison operators, because here we can compare two or more than two operands. Then logical operators. Logical operators, you know very well. We heard this logical operator in Boolean algebra also, like and, or, not. Then assignment operator. Assignment operator like this equal sign. So here a equals to 5, a equals to 10. That means this is called assignment operator. Means here we are assigning this 10 in variable a. Then bitwise operator, membership operator, and identity operator. We will see one by one. So first operator name is arithmetic operator. See this. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. See here, we have a list of operations in the arithmetic operators, under arithmetic operators, like plus, addition, minus for subtraction. This is called asterisk sign. Asterisk sign is for multiplication. Then divide sign, that is called division. Then modulus, then it is called modulus operator. After that exponent, and this is called floor division, or you can say integer division. See the working of this. Here this is called plus sign. This plus sign will work with at least two operands. So here arithmetic operator is also known as binary operator. So arithmetic operator comes under category binary operator because it needs at least two operands. Two operands means two value we need. Clear? So first value is 4, then plus, the result is plus 2, that result is 6. Similarly, in case of subtraction, 4 minus 2, result is 2. Then 4 multiply 2, result is 8. Here you don't write cross sign. 4 into 2 into, you don't write cross sign because cross sign is not given in the keyboard. Cross sign means क्या होता है यहाँ पर x, ठीक है? So instead of cross sign you have to write asterisk. Then division, 4 divide by 2. 4 divide by 2, you will get answer in the floating point. Means 4 divide by 2, we get 2. But result will come like 2.0 because result is always come in the form of floating point. Then modulus operator. Modulus operator 5. This is not a percent sign. This is known as modulus. Modulus 2. When we perform this modulus operation, so what we will do? You have to divide your number like 5 from 2. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. What is the remainder? When you divide this 5 from 2, what is the remainder of this? Give a reply.
1.
1. So in this case, it always give remainder. Okay? Modulus operator to get remainder in integer division. Clear? So here you have to use only integer number. You don't write floating point number in the case of modulus operation. So here 5 is the integer number. Similarly 2 is also integer number. When you divide this 5 from 2, you will get remainder. So in this case, its remainder is 1. So answer is 1. Here answer is remainder, not quotient. याद रखना quotient आपका 2 है, but it will give remainder 1. Is it clear? Then exponent. Exponent means power. 5 2 times asterisk sign that indicate exponent. So 5 asterisk asterisk 2. That means 5 to the power 2. That means result is 25. Is it clear? 5 multiply 2. That means 5 to the power 2. That result is 25. After that, integer division, or you can say that. Yes, ask your question.
Sorry, 5 to the power 3.
The result is 125. You just
so how do we write?
How to be right? Okay. Come here. 5 asterisk asterisk 3. That means 5 to the power 3. Result is 125. Now it is clear?
Okay, sir. Sir, we always use 2 asterisk sign.
Yes, 2 asterisk sign means exponent. 1 asterisk sign means multiply. If you are writing 1 asterisk sign like this, then result is 15.
Okay.
Then last one is 5 floor division by 2. So result is 2. In that case, it will give quotient. In that case, it will give quotient like this. 5 2 time divide sign. That means floor division. Divide by 2. The answer is 2. That means it will return quotient. Quotient in terms of integer. In terms of integer, look here. 5 floor division. If you are writing 5 divide by 2, you will get 5.2 because this is normal division. In the normal division, it will provide result in the form of floating point number. So floating point result आया like 2.5, where in this case 5 floor division by 2, you will get only quotient. Suppose that you are having number in float and you want to divide this, so it will neglect this one 0.2 इसको हटा देगा and divide this one 7 floor division by 2, result is 3.0. Now here in the first case 5 floor division by 2, you will get answer in the form of integer, whereas when you are having first number or second number, either first number or second number in float, you will get answer your in floating point. But in that case it will neglect this one portion, means after the decimal जो भी होगा उसको छोड़ देगा and divide 7 floor division by 2, you will get 3 as a quotient but in terms of floating point. Now it is clear difference between division, floor division.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please once more.
Okay, listen, if you are having any number like 7 and you want to divide this number by 3, divide, simple division, clear, simple division, 7 divided by 3, here you will get answer 3.5, I think. Yes, 3.5.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
3.5, no, 3 2, sorry, 2 3 2 just 6.3333 like this. Okay, because in the case of division it will give answer in floating point number. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now 7 floor division by 3. Here both the numbers are in integer. First number, first operand as well as second operand, both are in integer. So you will get only integer quotient. See here, integer quotient. 3 2 ja 6. Is it clear? Or if you are having number like 7.1, means in terms of float, and you want to perform floor division, this time you will get answer in decimal. This is the difference. Clear?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yatharth?
sir.
Okay. Now come back. So all the portions we have completed like this. Addition we have done, subtraction, these are the very simple, huh? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. ये आपको आते होंगे इसलिए मैंने सॉल्व नहीं किए. ठीक है? Now one is left, that is called modulus. See here, case of modulus, result is 1. Any number you can take like this. See here, 10 modulus 2. This case you will get no remainder. No remainder means that means answer is 0. 2
Sir,
5
if we take floating point,
if you will take floating point. So in case of modulus, a floating point number is not allowed. See the definition. Modulus operator to get remainder in integer division only. In integer division. Okay? So means both the operands should have integer only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait. Huh? Now close this and open next one slide. That is rational operator. First operator we have done. First operator means arithmetic operator and unary operator, both are same. So we have done this one. Now next one is relational operator. Relational operator you also know as it is also called comparison operator. So relational operator are used to compare the value of operands, or you can say expression, to produce a logical value. और logical value may be क्या होती है? True, false. So a logical value is either true or false. See here, rational operators are less than, greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to, equals to. In the case of equals to, you have to write double equal sign. Single equal sign is for assignment, or double equal sign is for equal to, and then this is called exclamation mark. Equal to, that means not equal to. See that examples. If I am having a number like 5 is greater less than 3, 5 is less than 3, so it will produce answer either true or false.
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 See here, false. So false is a logical value. Okay. If I am writing 5 greater than 3, then result is true. So less than,
True.
then 5 equals to 5. That means
True.
true. Then 5 not equals to 5. That means
False.
false. See here, 5 not equals to 5. This is false because 5 is equal to 5.
Sir,
Now it is clear? Any confusion in that?
Sir, if we
Or
will write, sir, if we will write 5 is equal to 5, then it will show error.
5 equals to 5. Only equal to. Only one time equal to, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
is this is error. Can't assign to literal. Assign. So this equal sign is for assignment. So this is an error. Clear?
Okay.
5 less than equals to 3. Now this time it is false or true?
False.
False. Or if I am writing 5 less than equals to 5, then
True.
true. Clear? Please mute yourself. This is clear, na? Relational operator and comparison operator is clear.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Now-
how can 5 be smaller than 5?
5. Listen, 5 is less than equals to 5. I have written like this. 5 is less than equals to 5 means either 5 is equal to or less than. So according to this equal sign, this condition is true.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now this time 5 is either less than or equal to. So this time it is equal. So according to that, it is true. Clear? Now next operator is logical operator. Logical operators are used to connect more rational operations to form a complex expression. Clear? Logical operator is used to connect 2 or more than 2 rational operations. Okay? That is for you have to form a complex expression. It's called logical expression. A value obtained by evaluating a logical expression is always logical. That is in either true or false. Look here. We have 3 operators like and, or, and not. These 3 operators comes under logical operator. Clear? Logical and. Logical and says that if both the conditions or you can say both the expressions are true, then only result is true. Otherwise result is false. This topic I have covered in Boolean algebra also. And second one is or. In case of or operator, either one of the condition is true, then result is true, otherwise result is false. Or in case of not operator, so not always reverse the operation. Like if you are providing true, then it will convert true to false. If you are providing false, so it will convert false to true. See some examples in this table. Some examples are given like 5 less than 2 and 5 greater than 3. So according to this, it is false because 5 is not less than 2. But here 5 is greater than 3. Yes, it is true. So that means first is false and second one is true. So result is final false. Finally, the result is false. Now it is clear. And operator. In case of and, we need both the conditions true. When both the expressions or both the conditions are true, then only result will true. Otherwise, result will false. See here. See the example. If I am writing 5 is greater than 3 and 5 is equals to 5. Now see here, 5 is greater than 3 and 5 is equals to 5. Is it true or false? True. Yes, true. Then result is true. Or if you are writing 5 is less than 3 and 5 greater than 2, then press enter key. You will get answer
False.
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 Is it clear? You always write and in small letters. If you are writing your and like this, 5 is so 10 is not equals to 5 and A and D and 5 is greater than 3, 4, then it will provide an error that is called invalid syntax, because and you have to write in lowercase letter. Clear? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Similarly, or 5 less than 2 or 5 greater than 3, it will give true, either one of the conditions. So here second one condition is true, so according to this it will return answer true. Clear? See some
Yes,
example.
sir.
See some example here, like this 10 not equals to 5. Yes, you know very well it is true. 10 is not equals to 5, it is true, and 5 is greater than 4. So 5 is less than 4. Means according to this, first condition is true, but the second condition is false. If any one of the condition is true, then it will return answer true. Clear? Now the last case, that is called logical not. Logical not. See, an OT not, this is an operator. It will work in a single expression or a single operand. 5 less than true. What is the output we will get according to this? First you perform this one, 5 less than 2. 5 less than 2. What is the answer according to this? 5 less than 2. False or true? 5 less than 2.
False.
False. False, or before that we have written not. So it will give answer true. See, 5 less than 2, that means it will return answer false, or before that not is written means not false. Not false means true. Or change this one, 5 greater than 2. Now press enter key. You will get false, because 5 greater than 2, this means true. Before that not is written, that means not true. This means false. Now it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion in that? Please ask. And or not. Logical operator, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see next one. This is the truth table of NAND. Truth table of NAND. True and true. Result is true. True and false. Result is false. False and true. Result is false. And false and false. Result is false. So it will true only when both the operands are true. Yeah, both the conditions are true. Both the expressions are true. Clear? And the second case, and the last two lines are left. True, then expression. Result is expression. False, an expression. Result is false. What is the means of these two lines? Now understand these two lines. This is given in your book. If you have your book in your hand, please open it. Chapter name is data handling. In that, AND operator is given. In the second part, number, string या list as operand. So definition is written that if an expression x and y, so suppose that this one is called x and second one operand 2 is called y. if first operand has false, or in that if first operand as false. So here the last case, this one is false, so it will return answer false. Otherwise it will give answer true, or you can say expression, last one. See the definition.
Sir, give us one example.
Yes, I am giving an example. Wait for some time. In an expression x and y, so instead of that you have to write x for some time, x, and it is called y, like this. Clear? Now first operand, this is called operand 1. If first operand is false, so now last one case, this is false, then it return first operand, then it return first operand, this means false. Otherwise it will return second operand, that means expression. Now see with the help of an example. Now 0 and 0, this means this 0 indicate false, this 0 indicate false, and second one again 0, this means second one is also false. When both are false, result is false. False means 0. So here it came 0. 0 तो आया, false तो नहीं आया लिखा हुआ, क्योंकि operand 1 क्या था, false था. Come back to the definition. If our first operand is false, so result is false. So here first operand is 0, then result is 0. Suppose that I am writing 0 and 5. This means what will the answer?
0.
0, because 0 means false. If I am writing 5 and 0.0, what is the answer?
5.
5. Very good. 5 na? No. 5 nahi aega. First is, look here. If first one is true or second one is an expression, so result is expression. ठीक है? So here in this case, first one is true. According to this one is true, and second one is act as a expression. So result is ये. Or simple, in some simple words, this first one is true and second one is false. So true and false result is false. According to definition, first one is true and second one is false. So final result is false. So false means 0.0. Now it is clear? Or see one more example. HELLO, hello. I am written like this, hello, and A. See this. Same thing. HELLO, hello, and A. Result is A. Clear? It is clear. The first one is true. According to it is a value, or this one is a blank value, means act as an expression. So final result is an expression. According to this, first one is a value, second one is also value. So always give value. तो definition क्या कह रही है हमारी?